Hello, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a check-in spread for you guys. We're going to take a look at the energies around you right now, different areas of your life. Could point out areas you could focus on, or if you've been feeling, some intuitive thoughts, this spread could maybe offer a confirmation of those. So let's get to it, Virgo. We're going to pull from the oracle here, and then I will clarify with the tarot. So, emotional health, we have Mercury, the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. So, emotional health, Mercury is Virgo's ruling planet. So you could be feeling very connected right now. Feel like you're doing a lot of thinking about your emotional health. Many thoughts about or from, many words, awareness. To me, this implies, and with Mercury being, like I said, the planet of communication, you might be seeing a therapist, right? Talking through your emotions with someone, with a professional, so you could get a better hold on them. So very nice energy there, Virgo. Feel like awareness is key there for your emotional health. And under physical health, we have Jupiter, the granting of blessings from and good fortune. So physical health, Jupiter again is the card of blessings, wishes. So I feel like your physical health is very good right now. You've probably been working out, taking care of yourself, eating well, sleeping well, just doing the right things. Or you are just overall generally feeling healthier than you have previously. And this feels like a blessing. You're really grateful for it. This is to me a card of like gratitude as well. So if there is something in your physical health that you're not happy about, perhaps expressing gratitude for areas of your physical health you are grateful for, that might help, right? Under family and friends, we have Uranus. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, and invent a way to. Sorry, sometimes I can't read backwards. So let's see, family and friends, stir up the situation. So, gosh, be open to new ideas about, invent a new way. You could be experimenting with new ways to meet family and friends. Uranus is like an expansive planet. It encourages looking at things from different perspectives and thinking really kind of ahead to me, right? Because it's a planet that's linked to Aquarius, which is about like inspiration, hope, and healing. So it's like once, right, we've healed, we can generally open to new perspectives and new ways of looking at things. So maybe this emotional health is connected to your friends and family, and you're just kind of becoming more open to different mindsets, different cultures, different ways of doing things. Again, and looking for friendship and in different areas, maybe even online, right? Love and romance, we have Aries. Your willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way. And so love and romance, Aries is linked to Mars, right? Which is planet of sex, aggression, things of that nature. So I think that maybe you're looking at love and romance as I get one-way street was the first phrase that popped into my head, right? Your willpower, what you think you know about, and do it your own way. This is a very you-centered energy. So I think in love and romance, I get the feeling that you don't have a good opinion of love and romance right now. I think you're almost defensive about it, with Aries there. Like it's like it feels like you have something to defend when it comes to love and romance, and so you're having to access all this willpower. But again, it's what you think you know. It's not So you don't, I feel like this is also saying in love and romance, you don't have all the answers. So if you're with someone or thinking about with someone, you've been talking to someone and you're finding yourself feeling aggressive towards them or angry, there might be something you don't know. It might be worth asking some questions and not jumping to conclusions here with this Aries energy, because Aries can be very quick to think, right? They're the first in the zodiac. Zodiac goes right 1 through 12, and ages are associated with every sign. And Aries is 0 through 7. So if you think about how a 0 through 7-year-old handles their emotions in life, it's very quick. It's emotionally driven. It's not, I'm not saying you're acting like a child. Please don't take it that way. But I think there's something that, like I said, ask more questions is what I'm getting here. Because I feel like you're feeling very on your own in love and romance, Virgo. So if there's someone you're dealing with and you're feeling aggressive, ask questions. Be open to what they have to say. You might not have to always do it your own way, or if you're going about something your own way, that's okay. Maybe find a partner that's good with you going about life in love and romance at your own speed and doesn't pressure you. I get that feeling here too. Maybe that's why you're feeling kind of alone when it comes to love and romance, is that you haven't had partners that let you kind of do things at your own speed. I feel like maybe you're pressured into things and you don't want that energy. And that's why you're feeling like you have to harness your willpower in a new situation, maybe, or just in general. And that might be coming off a little aggressive and maybe not open to love and romance right now. Home and physical environment, we have in the 3rd house, your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, who or what is around you. So you might be literally taking a trip soon, a short trip, right? So your home and physical environment, who or what is around you generally is your home and physical environment, your ideas. So honestly, what I get is that you're feeling very connected in a good way to your home and physical environment. And I don't see this as thinking about moving. You just might be, like I said, taking a trip or thinking about it. Under career, business, professional development, we have Aquarius. Your vision, what's new and different about, and use an unconventional way. So career, business, professional development is, again, linked to Uranus. Aquarius, is linked to Uranus. So expansive thinking, your vision, what's new and different about. You could be an entrepreneur. You could be thinking about creating a new business, or just trying something that you've been doing. If you're I don't think you're like switching industries. I think you're saying in the same industry, but you're going to try different ways of getting success in that industry is what I'm seeing. And Aquarius, if you have been thinking about that, it's definitely saying go for it. And if you haven't been thinking about that, maybe something to think about. With finances, we have the 1st house. Immediately, the way you project yourself, do it on your own. So the 1st house is where our ascendant sits. The 1st house is also linked to Aries. So love and romance and finances. I feel like someone really left you high and dry financially. That is why you are not really into love and romance right now, because it's almost like you can't afford to be. The way you project yourself, immediately do it on your own with this card. I feel like you're having some immediate financial requirements, needs come up that you're having to meet completely on your own. Do it on your own. Any financial burden, like in your household or in your relationships, I feel like is on you. Just you're really, again, like on your own island with finances. And I think that that's affecting love and romance. It could be because of love and romance, and that's why there's this aggression towards it. I am sorry, Virgo, if that is happening. That is a bummer. We'll see when we clarify a little more what that could be about, if you don't already know. Fun, recreation, and hobbies, Pluto. Okay. A need for control, an obsession with a power struggle. So, Pluto is a very heavy planet. This is, if we're considering, I still consider Pluto a planet, right? Especially in astrology here. This is the planet connected to Scorpio. While it's the smallest planet, it's also the heaviest and the most dense. And it brings with it an incredibly intense energy that is, but it's also really transformational. So I, my immediate sense here is that you're not really having much fun. I don't really think, again, I really feel like finances are just such a burden right now that's, I mean, obviously fun, recreation, and hobbies, generally that's going to require money. Not all the time, but most of the time. So I think that's weighing on you very heavily right now and affecting just your, just fun and joy. Or maybe what used to bring you joy doesn't anymore. An obsession with, I mean, could power struggle, could be addiction type things with control and obsession. There could be maybe fun, recreation, and hobbies. Perhaps things you're doing are a little on the obsessive side, and it's creating power struggles, not fun, because it's just very black and white. And there's no room in between for the gray area, right? So that could be it. We'll see again. Community here we have Scorpio. So linked to Pluto. So fun, recreation, and hobbies, community. I think these two are linked here. Purification to resurrect, the secrets of, resulting from the power of. Okay, when I said transformation here with Pluto, it's because of this resurrection here with Scorpio. So community, there's something you want to resurrect. So this is something from your past having to do with a sense of community, something that brought you a sense of community. You kept it a secret. This was a community you were involved in secretly. And there was something, purification. So something about this community brought you, that you thought it was going to be like a pure, truthful thing, and maybe you feel lied to or deceived. Something soiled this purity that you felt around. I feel fun, recreation, hobbies, I think these are really connected, or around community here. It soiled this purity, and so you went away. You tried to, right, power. You were like, I need to take my power back, is what I feel. But you want to resurrect it, and you want to resurrect it back to its purest form, whatever that is to you. But this power, this theme of power is coming up here, towards the end. Do it on your own. Power, willpower, right? Your love and romance, finances, fun, recreation, hobbies, community. We'll see when we clarify, but to me, this is all very connected here. And then spirituality, Sagittarius. Okay. So you are very much thinking about philosophy, ideas, your values, your beliefs, insights to understand, the wisdom of, resulting from the understanding of, right? Sagittarius encourages us to think expansively as well, like Uranus and like Aquarius, to think in a lot of different directions, right? Just kind of shoot your bow out in a lot of different directions and see where it lands. So I feel like spirituality, you are really kind of seeing what you feel most connected to. You're in a really experimental, like open area when it comes to spirituality. And you've had some experiences, I think, and then you're taking those experiences and integrating them. And that's how, right? Because I think that's how we gain wisdom, is not just by thinking about it, but then taking our experience, what we see, right? Because Sagittarius sits in the 9th house that is about culture, and understanding different cultures, different ways people do things. So let's clarify this here, Virgo. For Mercury under your emotional health. Oh, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been putting in the work with your emotional health. 8 of Pentacles. I said, I feel like you've been talking to therapists, mentors, people that you feel are guides to you, about your feelings. And this is, like I said, putting in the work. This is going from like an apprenticeship to almost like a mastery. So I feel like you're really gaining control over your emotions as well. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo's card. So you have Mercury and Virgo and Eight of Pentacles, to like Virgo cards represented there. So I feel that's just kind of a sign you're really in the right direction, emotional health wise. Physical health, we have Temperance. Okay, so with Jupiter, these are connected, right? So physical health, interesting, this card comes up here. She's missing just one piece. So like I said, if you're feeling like you're missing, there's just one piece missing for your physical health to be just perfect, because you like perfection, right? Virgos, has to be perfect. And I'm sure it already is. So, but if there's that one little part that you're still trying to fine tune, I think the suggestion here is to count your blessings that you already have, and that you might be able to find the piece that fits a little easier. So, but really nice energy. Temperance is about integration, and it is about integrating like the spiritual, the other realm in with the physical realm. So, oh yeah, and Sagittarius down here, this is all Sagittarius. Interesting for your physical health. And we're in Sagittarius season, so yeah, this could just be a really important time for your physical health as well. A very spiritual time for your physical health, whatever that might mean to you. Family and friends, we have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so Two of Pentacles can be play, needing to integrate more play, just trying to balance things. So I feel like with this energy of Uranus and expansion, it might just be causing you a little stress. Again, financial. You might be trying to juggle things financially when it comes to family and friends. Because this Pluto energy here, fun, recreation, hobbies. Again, I do feel like part of that is a financial burden that you're feeling. So you're trying to determine family and friends, where am I spending my time? Who am I spending it with? How am I spending my money? Right? Love and romance, Seven of Wands. Perseverance is going to be needed here. We have two fire energies coming out. This is Leo's cards. We have Aries and Leo, two very driven energies. The Seven of Wands is knowing that you are going to be coming. Remember I said you felt like you had something to defeat or to defend. That is what the Seven of Wands is doing. The Seven of Wands takes a stand against real or imagined threats. So while I do think that some of your fears are very real, Virgo, I think some of them are not imagined, of course, but it could be issues that aren't having to do with love and romance that you're bringing into love and romance. Because Seven of Wands, it's also defiance, right? One of the words connected to this is aggression. Remember, I said aggression a lot with this card, and that's what I'm feeling. A very aggressive energy towards love and romance. A struggle. It's almost wanting a struggle. I don't know. But it's like there's this defiant energy when it comes to love and romance. Excuse me. Like I said, feeling like there's something to defend. Okay. So let's see. Home and physical environment. We'll see if anything else comes up that could be connected to that Aries, Leo kind of energy. So home and physical environment, we got the Nine of Cups clarifying the third house. So I think your home and physical environment is making you feel very emotionally connected. This is someone who's, right, she found the key to unlocking kind of her core, and she's free to let it out, let these transformations out, right? Like I said, you've been doing all the hard work here. So I think the rewards, you're going to see the rewards pay off in your home and physical environment. So that's a really lovely energy. If there's anything you've been wishing for when it comes to home and physical environment, if you have been wishing to move, because the third house is about our neighborhood too, right? What we surround ourselves with. if you're trying to move, wishing to move, this can be the Make-A-Wish card. So just really concentrate your energy there. Because again, spirituality, I feel like you're very connected right now. And Sagittarius is a very quick moving energy. We have a decent amount of fire up here. So yeah, movement is good. And a physical move, if you're thinking about it, make a wish. Think about it a lot. Think about the blessing it would be, how it would feel. Wow. So, okay. Aquarius clarifies Aquarius. Under your career, business, and professional development, right? The star is Aquarius's card. This is inspiration, healing. Again, like I said, looking at things from a different perspective, really broadening your horizons and looking forward and then broadening your horizon. So it's almost like stretching your mind and then opening it up is what I'm feeling here. And she also has a ship like coming out of her head. I'm getting a lot of travel on this spread. If career you might have to travel for business. If you have a travel opportunity for business or your career, it might take you overseas, right, on a ship across waters. But I think this is going to be something that's going to be healing. It's going to integrate different parts of yourself. I think it would also be good for your physical health with all the integrated energy there as well. Okay. Under finances. All right. The Empress clarifies the first house. The Empress is an incredibly abundant energy. It's very fertile. I feel like what this is saying is that your financial burdens, while they might feel like burdens, you are standing very strong in them. You are using all of the energy in the universe, right? It looks to me like she's wearing a cloak made of clouds, and then she has the stars surrounding her. This is like the energy of everything coming together, and she's standing in it so strongly because she is aware of it. She's aware of its existence. So I think financial troubles might be starting to subside a little bit as well, but you're standing really strong. And this is like an opposite of woe is me energy when it comes to your finances. So that's really lovely, Virgo. You're harnessing a lot of strength and energy to do that. It can't be, so yeah, very, very lovely. All right, let's see here. Yeah, fun, recreation, and hobbies. Ooh, we have the Emperor clarifying Pluto. These are two very heavy energies. Aries again coming up. More fire. I said lots of fire on this spread here. So the Emperor is about boundaries. The Emperor does know what he wants. But he's sitting very firmly in his throne. It doesn't look to me like he's planning to get up anytime soon. So whatever this might just be, again, you saying, I have to set boundaries on what I can and cannot spend right now because I'm in some financial, right? I have a lot of financial burdens and responsibilities. So I need to just put my foot down when sorry about that. When it comes to my finances, could be that as well. But if there are areas where I also get the feeling that you're something about control and boundaries when it comes to fun and recreation. Maybe thinking of other ways to have fun, or thinking, I don't know, just be considering finding different things fun. I don't know what I mean by that. I don't know, doing the dishes fun by putting on music that you like. Simple things like that to bring a little bit of joy and maybe put a smile on your face. Let's see, community. We have the Five of Swords clarifying Scorpio. So you want to resurrect something that was a secret, but in the physical realm, resulting from the power of. There is a power struggle here, and you're not resurrecting it. more people on ships here too. I feel like this, yeah, maybe linked to your, I don't know, more travel. This could be community you want to travel to, or that you have traveled to in the past, or that's traveled to you. People, I don't know. But you're like afraid there's going to be an argument, and that there's going to be a winner and there's going to be a loser. You don't want to be defeated. But looking at it from this energy of someone has to win and someone has to lose because of this power struggle here, and power resulting from the power. It's like if you're searching for power in community, like control results, trying to control situation will result in power, right? Wanting to be powerful, you have to have control. Love doesn't fit in the power and control equation. So it's interesting. I'm seeing almost, yeah, control, power, obsession, power. There's a lot of power and control here, which is kind of the antithesis of love and joy and happiness. So something's going on when it comes to community and fun, recreation and hobbies. Like you feel like they're just a constant struggle and you're going to be defeated, so why try? I'm not sure. Let's see, spirituality, we got Six of Wands. Victory, triumph, a win, feeling victorious about something. So something about these insights that you have gained, this wisdom that you've gained, right? That's on this Sagittarius, this understanding. Something about all of this is making you feel victorious and triumphant and like there's reason to celebrate. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting here, right? This is a moment of victory, triumph, self-confidence. So you're standing in the confidence, I think, of this wisdom that you've gained. And there's something about it that's making you feel really good. And you might be celebrating with friends, right? With other people that are around you. All right, here, Virgo, let's see. We have a lot of major arcana came out here in this spread. We have Sagittarius, Aquarius, lots of Aquarius here. The Empress, the Emperor, right? Aries. We have Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, both Leo cards. We have you showing up very strong here. So those are the most main energies I see here. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Aquarius, and you, Virgo. Maybe a little bit of Gemini there as well. But anyway, I hope this helped. If it did, if it resonated, please like the video, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you on the next one.